Fox 3, defending north.
Attack flare.
They were never meant to be seen. 5 days of silent observation, broken by a single report. Now, a coalition team stands alone behind enemy lines, pinned inside a crumbling walled compound. Enemy armor moves in. Their only hope rides on wings inbound from the sea and sky. This is their last stand.
Welcome back, everybody. Say hi, Punch.
Hello, everybody.
Today's mission, we got emergency CAS. We had a ground crew call in saying that they need some help, so we're heading up there to take out enemy column that's heading toward them. Let's get on this. Hope everybody's doing good. Everything's going well over here. Just enjoying the Persian Gulf scenery while we're heading into the CAS support. Punch is off the boat today. I'm taking off Al-Dhafra. Like Al-Dhafra. Leave a comment below if you like Al-Dhafra or if you prefer another base on the Persian Gulf map. Currently 162 miles, looking like 20 minutes and 30 seconds arrival at steer point 1. You just want to marshal at steer point 2?
You cut out.
Do you just want to marshal at steer point 2?
I could do that. Is it close? Close to the target then?
Yeah, that's at Khasab, and I'm pretty much going to be flying right over Khasab here.
All right.
I'm 67 from Khasab.
$58.
Copy.
Turning 2 now.
I'll be over Khasab in 6.5 minutes.
All right, I'll be there in just a couple. I'm at 58 miles. Should be pretty close to you.
Yep, I'm at 56. I'm watching for you. 3.5 minutes to Khasab.
33 miles.
Copy. Viper lead currently 16 miles from Marshal.
21. Angels 264.
Copy. We will we'll orbit Marshal and proceed on your push call. And we'll come in behind you a little bit.
Copy. Visual.
Copies.
I'm at your 8 o'clock.
Visual. I see the cons. Yeah, we're pretty dang close. You just want to go ahead and proceed steer point 1 and I'll come up to you?
Yeah, let's do that. Turning now.
Viper lead, copy.
Viper flight Fencing.
Viper fencing. Alright, I'm gonna fence in. I'm gonna tell my
Hornet is 11.2.
copy Viper's fencing. Alright, I'm gonna tell my wingman to get away from me.
Flight. Anchor here.
Strike lead. Viper lead is fenced. Fuel state 9.1.
Copied. Fence. 90 point something you cut out.
9.1. Alright, let's see if we can't get this T-pod on our target. Alright, we're gonna go with pre on the 165D. We're gonna go with CCRP drop on the 2 GBUs. We are release angle of 0. Alright, let's get this T-pod on the target. It's perfect timing on that Marshal. Don't quite have resolution.
T-pod on the road entering the city or the village.
Alright, copy that. I got my T-pod on the compound where our boys are, and I don't have resolution just yet to pick up much. I'm still 46 miles away. Oh. Check that. White hot mode, entrance to the city. I do see the column moving in. Looks like lead vehicle is T-72, followed by a couple infantry units. Do you want to try to run in and stop this column before it gets too far into the city? Do you want to run in and one of us take out lead, one of us take out the trailing vehicles?
Yeah, affirmative. I'm turning now. I do not have the column yet. I'm looking for the column.
Copy. I won't drop until you're ready to. That way they don't scatter too much.
Where do you see the column at?
Right at the entrance to the city.
Copy.
I got them in white hot mode, and that's all I can resolve so far is them.
Men on 1-1, Ranger 1-1. This is Red 912. Be advised, our position is compromised. Enemy armor inbound. Danger close. Request immediate CAS to our location. How copy?
Do you copy that?
Hey, firm, copy. Be advised, armored column is rolling. I'm going to roll in on that T-72 lead vehicle.
Go ahead.
Alright, let's get that tank. There we go. Tank's locked up.
How far into the city are they right now?
Not far, and they're moving very slowly.
Okay.
Alright, that tank's locked. About to get into range for release. and Viper lead 1 away. I'm manually firing my laser. I don't trust the auto fire per usual. So I'm manually firing, and I'm going to make sure my T-pod stays on the target. Make sure I don't mask my T-pod. TTI 10 seconds.
I'm inbound as well, 20 seconds. Looks like pub BTR toward the back.
Copy, that's good shack on the T-72 lead vehicle. And I can see in my T-pod, I got the 2 man pads that were walking behind the T-72. Alright, let's go ahead and get Punch as our primary data link track so I don't run into him. Where's he at? There he is. Viper leads visual. I'm outbound, you're cleared in.
Good shack on the BTR.
Good deal. My targeting pod is masked. Are they scattering?
My target was off the road, stopped. So
Copy.
I'm assuming the others are as well.
Copy. Yep, that's a firm. Looks like they are. Do you want to work from the rear of the column and I'll work from the front?
That works. If I can maintain control of my plane.
Alright, copy. Viper leads inbound, technical, toward the lead of the column. This guy's about to have a very bad day standing in that pickup. Well, and the guy in the pickup as well. Hopefully they don't start moving too much. I don't want to get blocked by this building. Let's do a 5-degree release on this one. There we go. Viper lead inbound. Angels 25, 10 miles, 10 seconds to release. Alright, let's bring the nose down to that 5 degrees. And we're about to come in, mashing the pickle button. The auto laser is firing, but I'm still going to continue to manual A's. Viper lead, paveway. Pull up to level flight so that way I don't run into the bomb. Now just work on keeping that vehicle in my crosshairs here on my T-pod. I let go of the laser fire button. Let's hope I don't mess that up now. Should have plenty of time to track. 10 seconds to impact. Got it. That is a, that's a good hit. Good check. I'm outbound. You're cleared in.
Yeah, how many more do you see?
There is one more. I'm masked right now, but I did get ready to target the next one down in the line. There's at least one, possibly two. And be advised, I am out of paved ways. All I got left is ×1 AGM-65D. Since those man pads are dead, I'm going to go ahead and drop down because I need to be lower for this Maverick anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Get some eyeballs on. I'm going to call in my number 2. Be advised, Hornet 2 is inbound.
Alright, copy. I'll stay out of the way. There are only 2 more vehicles, looks like, left.
Engage targets of opportunity.
They were shooting.
Be advised, I'm sending my number 2 in. I'm inbound.
Okay, watch. They're firing at me, so you'll be able to see them.
Yeah, I see him pointing the gun up. Viper lead, rifle. Number 2 bombs away.
Ooh, that was a big boom.
Oh yeah, that's a good shack. There's one left. You want me to leave him for you if you can find him?
Is he on the road?
Negative. Reference the explosion that just went off. He is in a courtyard in a building directly next to it. Just hiding in between the buildings now. Never mind, he's dead.
Cool. I saw him blow up.
Alright, looks like that's all of them.
Copy. Weapons safe.
Viper lead saved. Fuel stave 5.9er. 4K bingo.
7.0.
Viper is rejoining strike lead.
Two take tactical lead for the navigation.
2's got tactical lead coming up 6 o'clock. I'm only about maybe a quarter mile behind you. I'll be passing you shortly. Passing you on your right. Want me to try to give you a lat long on the thing so that way you can get your fuel numbers too? That way we can decide whether we need to divert here at Khasab.
Yeah, let me move out here a little bit so I can get head down.
Copy, standing by. I'm going to level off at Angels 25.
Let me know.
Yep.
Alright, what format are your lat long?
Decimal degrees, I think they're called.
Alright, let's give it a try.
Latitude north 24. One 4.8907.
North 24, 14.8907.
A firm, leveling off at Angels 25.
Alright.
Longitude east 054. Three 2.862.
054, 32.862, standby.
Elevation 52 feet if you need it. Be advised, if you're worried about making it to Al-Dhafra, your boat's a lot closer right now.
You show 142 miles?
143, yep.
Okay, good coordinates.
Good deal. And we are just passing over Khasab right now. How's your numbers look, fuel-wise?
Stand by. £2,800. That should be good.
And if you want a little bit extra, we can climb up more if you want.
Yeah, I'm speeding up, and now I'm getting, of course, a drop. Alright, let's take Khasab.
Alright. Viper lead is diverting to Khasab. Raging lead, you get tactical lead.
Turning to now.
Viper lead's rejoining. Up on the screen now, folks, is the winner for the poll for this week that I put down. I told you guys I'd choose the winner of the next campaign, and it by far is the Weasels Over Syria with the F-16. And so that's going to be the next campaign mission that I run. I look forward to it. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping you guys would pick that. Thanks for not disappointing me.
Yeah, that'll be a fun one.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that that one's a really good one. Really long, they said. It took some people a while to get through it because it's a long campaign, but that's great. I'm excited for it.
No aircraft were harmed in the making of this video, except all of them. If you enjoy the flight, hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next sortie.